some of the advantages of being more of a drop back guy?
Well, one, I think just the experience of being in a system that's similar to some of those offenses. And two, just being under center, being comfortable being under center. I was under center probably more than 50% of the time in college. So I really feel confident and comfortable under center and know that transition will be a little bit easier for me.
How much do you know about the Patriots? Obviously, the Ferentz family has a lot of experience with Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
So how much do you know about their system, their culture, and do you feel like you guys tried to use that at Iowa during your time?
Yeah, I definitely feel that the culture, is pretty much the same. The way that Coach Belichick runs his system and that Coach Ferentz runs ours at Iowa, I feel that they're very similar. As far as the concepts go and overall schemes, I also feel that they're similar, but obviously the terminology is different. So just watching tape, you're like, hey, that's we call it this. Obviously they have different terminology for it, but I feel that there's a lot of similarities between the concepts, and the culture as a whole.
You always had met with at all during the
I have not met with him.
You always, early in your career, you always had the big arm. Did you ever? When did you learn that it couldn't just that you needed more? You needed more than just a big arm. When did that hit you in your career?
Probably my junior year. I felt that I had decent touch, earlier in my career as well, but that really was more of a focus, after my sophomore year.
At Iowa, everything was geared towards pre-snap read, not post-snap read necessarily. No zone reads or anything like that, I should say. How did that help you in your development of seeing defenses, reading defenses before the snap?
I would say that there's a lot of information processed after the snap as well. As far as reads, more so in the drop back game. Getting through your reads, 1 to 2 to 3, things like that. But I also feel that the pre-snap read, we process a lot of information as far as checks and alerts before the ball was even snapped. We weren't looking to the sideline, and I feel that handling that myself, at the line of scrimmage really helps me because that's what teams ask you to do in the NFL.
How long did it take you, do you think, get from just kind of going out there and maybe getting, you flip to left or right on a run to having a full scale verbiage of the offense and being able to do everything you wanted to do?
I think probably halfway through my sophomore year, the coaches felt confident that I had full control out there on the field. And then moving on, I felt like I just continued to get better at it.
Is the ball, the NFL ball, was that a difficult transition at all, right away, or was that pretty easy?
No, I actually really like throwing the Duke. I liked it better than the college ball when I, in the off season when guys would come back and ask me to throw to them, I would throw the Duke to them a little bit, and I liked it a lot. So, I thought it was a pretty easy transition.
So it's not totally new to you. You've actually got a lot of experience over the years.
I wouldn't say a lot, but I had some throwing it to guys that would come back and ask me to throw. But I really like it, and it feels good in my hand.
Have you talked to C.J. Beathard about what this process is like?
A little bit, yeah.
What did he tell you?
Just have fun. We were come out. This is a dream for me to even be here. So just enjoy it, take it all in. Don't work yourself up too much, and just have fun, really.
How did throwing to the different receivers help you in your development? And again, without having Hawkeyes in your fan, but guys like Smith Marset, who's a faster player, Smith, who's a bigger player.
Yeah. Just kind of understanding, how you can throw the ball, where you can throw the ball. A guy like Amir, you can throw the ball 15, 20 yards over his head and he's going to go run and get it. Brandon, you can throw the ball a little bit higher. Really just adjusting and seeing those matchups and knowing how you can throw the ball to different types of guys, is something that you're going to get, throughout my career moving forward.
Do you know Spencer winning this job?
Sorry?
You see Spencer winning this job? Your old job?
I would say so. But again, he has to go out and compete and win that position.
What did he show you?
He's got a cannon for an arm. I know he can make every throw, and he's confident enough to make every throw. And then I think his knowledge of the offense, is right up there close to mine. He came in 6 months after I learned the offense, or started learning the offense, and picked it up really fast, and we worked together a bunch. So, I know he has a very good knowledge of the offense.
Do you know James Morgan much at all, a lot?
Not really, no.
Okay. There's not been a lot of Wisconsin-born quarterbacks. How cool is it to be kind of a trendsetter along with James?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's funny. Our high schools actually played each other in the playoffs the year after he went to college. So, I didn't really know much about him. Obviously, a great player. And happy that I can be here with another guy from Wisconsin. It's really special that two guys, especially in this draft class, can be quarterbacks from Wisconsin. Like you said, I can't think of many other players, quarterbacks in particular, that have went on from Wisconsin to play in the NFL. I did late when Paul Chris came back to Wisconsin. He offered me there. Yes, sir.
How do you think your personality changing over the time at Iowa will help you here? Like coaches always talk about wanting you to relax and have fun. Is that helping you? Would you be able to do that a couple of years ago?
Yeah, I think I would. But yeah, I definitely feel a lot more comfortable, a lot more confident, in all my abilities, really. Not only just speaking to the media, but also, out on the field, being a vocal leader, things like that. I feel a lot more comfortable, a lot more confident, and that progressed as I went on in my career, and feel really good with where I'm at.
What's next for you? As far as training goes, are you just training now in Iowa City? Are you still going back to New Jersey? And I know you got your pro day in a few weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna train in Iowa City. I hope to go back out to New Jersey one more time in between, now and the pro day. So that's kind of the plan.
What kind of feedback have you received? First of all, roughly or whatever, how many teams have you met with, informally or formally, and then what's kind of been the feedback that you've received so far?
I'd say I've met probably with 25 teams or so in informal meetings. And a lot of it's the same. A lot of just getting to know me, asking background questions, kind of getting an intro into my football knowledge. They'll ask us to draw plays or recall plays that they have and teach it as if we were installing a concept in their offense. And all those meetings have gone well. Feel really confident with how those meetings went. And, looking forward to continuing this process and getting to know teams even better.
Any formal ones yet?
Not yet. The height, weight, and hand size. It was just under 6'4". I think it was 6'3" and 6'8". Hand size was 10 and weight was 235.